Mayor, Councilman. My name is Don Woodmansey. I'm the coordinator for the Mesquite Police Department Volunteer Organization, and I do this quarterly, but I apologize for not having been here for the second quarter report. I found myself otherwise occupied for the summer. So this is our cumulative third quarter report. For the year to date, we have 22 volunteers at the end of September. It's actually grown some now. We've got 26 today. 3 or 4 of those are either out on medical leave or are still away for the summer. So we've got about 19 effective, and we're continuing to recruit. So if there's anyone in the audience here or at home who would be interested in becoming a Mesquite Police Volunteer, we'd be very happy to talk to you. Just give me a call or stop by the police department during business hours and pick up an application. Thus far this year, we've done 4,119 hours, and using the national dollar value for a volunteer hour, that equates to about $91,000 in donated time to the city. We also have 30 animal shelter volunteers who don't report to me, but they're part of our police department family also. And so far through September, they've donated 3,144 hours for almost $70,000 in value. We have our citizen volunteer patrol. Total hours this year have been 1,258. As you can see, we've done 512 vacation checks, 110 school checks, and we've been doing handicap citations and warnings. And the reason for the high level of warnings compared to the number of citations is that we find quite a lot of people who are not displaying their handicap permit properly, but they do have the permits. And so we don't feel that there's any justice in issuing a citation simply because they didn't display it correctly. So we issue them warnings so they can be aware of what the requirements are under state law. We've done 78 police assists. A lot of that has to do with assisting with traffic accidents or other types of situations like that. We assist officers with vehicle impoundment so that they can be freed up to do other things. And we deploy the radar trailer on most shifts unless the wind or the rain is such that it shouldn't be. So that's been done 97 times so far this year. And we've served 67 subpoenas thus far this year. And that's my report for the quarter. We'll look forward to seeing you here in January.
Agenda item 11 is public comment. Those wishing to make public comment, please step forward, state your name. Remember, there is a 3-minute limit.
John Williams, Mesquite. I just want to continue the information about the Wall Week. This is a big event for the Vietnam veterans. The wall will be arriving here. It's an 80% replica of the Washington, D.C. Memorial Wall. It arrives Wednesday afternoon, a motorcycle parade at 3 o'clock in the afternoon. Opening ceremonies Thursday morning at 10 o'clock at the wall in the rec center grass field area. Friday evening at 7 o'clock, another ceremony by the Indian tribe, Indian blessing, Indian veteran. Saturday morning, 8 o'clock at the Eureka is an honors breakfast, 200 seats available. A lot of Vietnam veterans, some really great guest speakers and some really nice presentations. It's open to everybody, not just veterans, so come and support your veterans and be at the Mesquite at the Eureka at 8 o'clock Saturday morning. And then Sunday afternoon, or Sunday about noon, is the closing ceremony. So there's a lot of events. The wall will be open from the time it is set up, Wednesday evening, Thursday morning, all the way through Sunday, and it will be dismantled after the closing ceremony, so you can visit it anytime. There'll be veterans there providing an honor guard 24/7. So it's a very big event. It's really cool. Come out and support it and be part of it.